DeepSeek open-sourced its agent framework this morning, and by the time I hit record, it had 24,622 GitHub stars. In hours. It's called DeepSeek Harness. It's MIT licensed, and its design philosophy is one sentence long. Everything is a plugin. The model, the tools, the sandbox, the agent loop, even the UI, all swappable. This is DeepSeek's answer to Claude Code, and today we're taking it apart. A harness, in agent speak, is everything that sits on top of the model. The tools, the memory, the subagent orchestration, the logic that decides when a task is done. DeepSeek has been building this one since spring, and DSH, the developer preview that shipped today, is a full coding agent you launch with a single npx command. File editing, shell, search, workflows, and a web UI on localhost 3080. It's TypeScript, it's MIT, and it launched alongside DeepSeek's V4 Pro going GA, the model and the harness arriving as a pair. And buried under the launch hype is a genuinely great engineering idea. An append-only session log you can fork like a Git branch. We'll get there. The org needs no introduction. DeepSeek AI, 98,000 GitHub followers. The lab whose model releases periodically reset everyone's expectations about training costs. The harness story is newer. Coverage traces the project to Kui Tianyi, who joined DeepSeek in March from Jane Street, the quantitative trading firm. DeepSeek announced the harness team and started recruiting in May, ran a beta with open-source developers through early August, and shipped today, 5 months from team formation to the loudest open-source launch of the month, with the release deliberately timed to ride alongside V4 Pro. The tagline is literal. In DSH, there is no fixed core with extension points bolted on. The model provider is a plugin, so nothing hardwires you to DeepSeek's own models. Tools and skills are plugins. The sandbox where code runs is a plugin. Storage is a plugin. The agent loop itself, the logic that plans, acts, and decides when to stop, is a plugin you can replace. Even the UI is a plugin. All of it composes through Cordis, a plugin system DeepSeek describes in a design paper on spatiotemporal composability. Agree or not with the philosophy, it's the most extreme modularity bet any lab has shipped. The repo itself is day one honest. The README warns, in capital letters, that there will be compatibility-breaking changes. This is a developer preview being iterated in public, not a polished product launch. Plugin discovery runs through a GitHub topic, DSH plugin, so the ecosystem is searchable from minute one, and the community lives in GitHub discussions and a Discord. What's striking for a Chinese frontier lab is how conventionally open the whole setup is. MIT license, public roadmap discussions, agents documentation in the repo, including an agents.md so coding agents can work on the framework that runs them. Here's the full plugin surface at a glance. Models. Bring DeepSeek. Bring anything with an API, tools and skills. The capabilities your agent can invoke, packaged and shareable. Sandboxes, where generated code actually executes, isolated however you choose. Storage, session state and artifacts, backend of your choice. Loops and scheduling, how the agent iterates and when it runs. And the UI layer, the web interface itself is replaceable, which is how the same core drives a web app today and whatever front-end someone builds tomorrow. 14 hours in, the DSH plugin topic already has entries. Getting started is as low friction as it gets. One npx command pulls the package and opens the web UI on localhost 3080. No install, no config, point it at a model key and go. If you want to hack on the framework itself, clone the repo, pnpm install, build, and run the same command from source. From there, the standard mode gives you the full coding agent, and the creator mode opens up runtime inspection for building your own presets and plugins. The barrier to trying DeepSeek's take on the agent harness is one line in a terminal. Now the idea I flagged at the start because it deserves the spotlight. Every DSH session writes an append-only log of everything the model sees. Not a chat transcript, but the whole truth. System prompts, reasoning, every tool call and its result. Subagent scheduling, every single context injection. Because the log is the source of truth, the trajectory view can do things most harnesses can't. Resume a session exactly where it stopped, fork it at any event and try a different path, search across everything that happened, and replay a run step by step. It's Git-style thinking applied to agent runs, and it makes debugging agents feel like debugging code. The runtime ships in 4 modes, and the spread tells you who this is for. Standard is the everyday coding agent, files, shell, search, workflows. Code mode is the interesting one. Instead of emitting tool calls one at a time, The model writes TypeScript that orchestrates its tool calls programmatically. The same efficiency idea the frontier labs have been converging on. Minimal strips the environment to 2 tools for clean benchmarking, which researchers will love. And Creator is the workshop. Build your own preset with full runtime inspection, one framework serving daily driving, research, and plugin development simultaneously. The comparison everyone's making deserves fair treatment. Claude Code is a mature product, years of polish, the strongest coding models behind it, an enormous skills and plugins ecosystem, and an agent SDK if you want the harness as a library. DeepSeek Harness is a v0.1 preview that will break compatibility, but its architecture opens layers. Claude Code keeps fixed. The loop, the sandbox, the storage, and the UI are all yours to replace. The whole stack is MIT from top to bottom, and nothing about it assumes DeepSeek models. One is a product you adopt, the other is a kit you own. Which matters more depends on whether you're shipping work or building infrastructure. The timeline behind today is short and deliberate. March. Kui Tianyi arrives from Jane Street. May. DeepSeek announces the Harness team publicly and starts recruiting, a frontier lab openly staffing an agent infrastructure group. Early August. Beta invitations go out to open source developers, quietly seeding the ecosystem. And this morning, the repo goes public alongside V4 Pro, and the star counter does the marketing. Compare that cadence to how long most labs sat on their harnesses before opening anything, and you see the strategy: ship the kit early, let the community build the moat. The snapshot: 24,722 stars, 1,785 forks, 0 open issues, because the tracker opened this morning, MIT, TypeScript. The bigger picture is the pattern. Every frontier lab now ships a harness. Anthropic has Claude Code and its SDK. xAI just launched Grokbot. Cloudflare shipped an agent OS and a computer. DeepSeek's move is to make the harness itself the open commodity. If agents are the product of the decade, DSH is a bet that the layer everyone else monetizes should be free, forkable, and swappable to the last component. 24,000 developers started that bet before lunch. The repo and the harness docs are linked in the description. Subscribe to Prism Labs for weekly deep dives on agent frameworks and AI developer tools. See you in the next one.